I think stupidity has overloaded and I need to sleep now. I'm gonna go sleep.
Talking about.
Good night, boys. It's
Yeah.
7:21 a.m. here. I need to go sleep now.
Nighty.
Well,
Bye.
Oh no, no, we forgot the lighter, obviously. Fuck. Oh, hello.
uh,
Hello.
Howdy.
Yo,
Hello.
yo, I have a question.
Inbox.
Can you hear my? I'm opening a YouTube video on on my Google. Tell me if you hear
Inbox.
anything from my mic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there like? Is
A
there
little
like?
bit, yeah.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that,
Hey, you use Nuke,
bro?
Octocode?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
How? How the
Can I
fuck? How the
see?
fuck am I opening YouTube video and hearing it from my mic? What the fuck is that?
It's because, like, it reaches your bike, the sound reaches your bike. Can I see one of your Nuke projects?
Uh, yeah, I can show you something.
That would be nice.
What the fuck is this problem? Oh, that's fucked up.
It's because the audio is loud enough to get picked up by the bike. I have the same thing.
Wait, you think so?
Yeah,
It's not
quite
so.
sure I have the same thing.
Huh,
That's what
interesting.
happened.
Uh,
That's what you did? The Nuke?
yeah. Can you see my screen?
I am
Yeah.
back.
Wait, okay. One last time, just tell me. Can you hear anything?
Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck is that, bro? So I did this. I'm still new to Nuke, but that's one of my projects. That's with the comp.
Nice. So you did the compositing in Nuke, or what did you do in Nuke?
Yeah, fully in Nuke, and that's without.
Cars rendered in Blender?
Yeah, that's rendered in Blender and comp. Uh,
Do you use geodes?
uh, no, not really. But I do Houdini. Do stuff like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, looks good. Cool
Yes.
stuff, man.
Thank you. We need the technical support, bro, for the mic. That's like a fucked up shit.
I'm so thanks, bro.
Wait, Ramen, you do composting too?
I got Nuke recently. A friend of mine is really into it. He's also like at a film university, so I
Oh,
got
really?
it because he likes doing compositing there, and sometimes he shows me a couple of tricks. but we haven't really done Nuke yet.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm using the non-commercial right now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
powerful.
I got it cracked, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, there is no difference between the crack and the non-commercial. Like the only difference is you can't export MP4 and you can't import MP4 and
Okay.
you can't render 4K and there is some deep composting nodes. I think you can't use them. But other than that, you're good. Like you have everything.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you know what? I like this
What?
one.
So yeah.
Well, so what are you doing, Headland? You're like, so you have a model and then you're just trying to change it?
Yeah, so I started with a model with this guy's arm crossed over his chest, and I needed to change it so that he was raising his hand and holding stuff. And when I did that, I ripped a big whole model, and there wasn't really any old like framework to work with because it's one continuous mesh. So this guy helped me out by making this crazy chain thing. So now I guess I should try to like cut it so it's a short sleeve, or maybe I should just keep it how it is, honestly. I don't even know. I have to basically decide if this is fine. I don't know. Do you think it looks okay?
Yeah? Or, I mean, I guess if you're
What is it
really
that you're
like,
going to use it for? Just curiosity. Is it just going to be a standard model that's just standing as a statue, or is it going to be movable?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna print it as a 6-inch tall trophy. I'm gonna print like 6 of these.
oh, six, I
Unless you
guess,
don't mind the stretches on the backside with the shoulder and up to the arm, then yeah, you can use it.
yeah. I guess if
Honestly,
it's gonna be
does it
6
look good?
inches, that's kind of big. I mean, I guess if yeah, like you said, if the stretching bothers you, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Which, you know, I'm like a freaky perfectionist person, but this guy did spend like several hours out of his day to try to help me.
Hmm.
So I
How did
would
he
feel
make it?
guilty not using it. How did he make it? I believe he used a program, another thing that's not Blender. It was the paid program that people use.
Oh, ZBrush?
Yes, that one. Yes, perfect.
Oh,
Uh, so I think he used some kind of funky magic in ZBrush. Uh, I think it looks really nice at the skirt. I think the effect looks great. But then like and the arm, which is kind of the only part that I needed, it's a little weird. But I guess maybe I'm being fussy for no reason. Because I
That's not
really
how
want
it would look on original chainmail, anyways. It would never look like that.
I know it wouldn't, but admittedly, the existing model doesn't look great either, as far as the chainmail goes. There's a lot of stuff in here that I keep hidden because I don't know if I want to delete it or not.
Always save all the work you have. But it's more like having it reorganized. That's the can be the issue, right?
One day. But
So
this
yeah,
is
you want to see
the original model.
oh, that looks pretty cool.
I love it.
yeah.
I think it looks great. It's stylized. If you zoom in, it's pretty obvious how fucked up it is. Like, it doesn't actually hold up to scrutiny. But I think stylized, it looks great. It is a little weird that this is one texture, this is one texture, and then this over here is this here is a third texture. I don't know what the sculptor was doing, but I've been told that since I pirated this model, I'm not allowed to criticize this. But it's one like continuous thing, so there's no like, and there's no existing
Oh, I see.
anything to work with. So I've
Chris,
just
where did you get the
been.
model from, if I may ask? Because it looked ass.
That's messed up, man. Somebody worked on this.
Yeah, but it's more
Yikes.
like the poly count on it reminds me of a DAS character.
Well, if it's meant to be printed, it doesn't really matter what the poly count is, right?
True.
Correct. Just the exterior matters. Oh, no, that's not it. I think it's Mistio. Downloads Telegram. Pilgrims 3. There we go. The original model looks like this. So,
I see.
should I have...
So that's how he did the arm. Okay, makes sense.
So, when you go inside of him, pause, phrasing. Oh my god. You can see that, like, it's
Not the
one
pause.
pause. You can see that it's just one, like, solid exterior.
Yeah.
It's just one guy. Which, I love this model. I really like it. I'm happy that I chose it for the trophy. Would it have been better to take these 4 weeks and just figure out how to learn Blender and try to make this from scratch? Maybe. Because I've been told that the like, origin or something is all whack for this, I guess. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, you can easily change that.
I think I was instructed that I would have to do it for every individual piece or something. I don't know. But regardless, a lot of different people helped me in this Discord, and I'm endlessly appreciative. But also, I'm a complete novice. This is hour like 17 of Blender for me.
Can I ask something? Do you have any prior experience with 3D printing?
So I own 3 3D printers. I'm great with 3D printing. I just don't know how to modify a model at all, especially not in Blender. Usually, you know, I print something, and then I use my X-Acto knife and my green stuff and my sculpting tools, and I, like, make it. But I didn't feel like that would be smart if I printed this guy 6 times and had to manually sculpt everything back 6 times. That sounded insane. So I was like, let me just fix the model. It's not going great. And now I feel bad because that guy just worked really hard to make that thing. But I'm not, like, in love with it. But I don't have, like, an amazing way to fix that or do anything differently. Like, everybody's been wonderful and suggested, like, a billion different techniques and ideas to do this. I started with, like, an array and tried to wrap it around a cylinder, and that didn't really work because the chain mail is really complicated. to link correctly. I tried individually placing links, but then I got made fun of, which is valid. What were you about to say? I'm so sorry.
I don't think it was in here. I think it was somewhere in the background.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. I've been working on this for basically the entire time I've been here.
No, I get what you're going through. I do, especially when, as you said yourself politely, that you are like you're new to Blender and all that. But since you have the experience with 3D printing, that still gives you some kind of understanding what some things are, right?
Yeah.
I know of a couple of 3D, a couple of guys that does 3D printing. I don't know if that can help you in any way. I'm not sure. They literally have a template of a character where when they need something printed, they start with the standard template, male or female, and then afterwards they start putting other stuff on top of it. If that would be the right approach in your case, I can't say. Everybody has their own way of doing stuff, so it varies from person to person, right? Plus, also, it's going to take you more time as well if you're going to have that model in and start figuring out the different growth and things you want to put on it on top of it. And I think you'll be better off doing what you're doing now, even though it might have some stuff here and there.
It's pretty sunk cost fallacy, but I think you're right. But I'm such a novice that I can't even do something so simple like I made this edge of this tabard because I had to recreate it basically because it got messed up when we dissolved the arm.
Don't get me wrong. I have 12 plus years with Blender, right? And the best I can do is some hard surfacing and pretty much using scale and extrude and some other stuff. That's basically it. I stay away from when it comes to anatomy like this here. I really do, because it's like, it just give me a bloody headache. I'd rather pay somebody to do the work for me, right?
Yeah, you're telling me. So I've just been trying to figure out the puzzle of how do I make this sleeve and just put it right here and then fill chainmail in here. That's been a puzzle for many
You
hours.
could cheat a little bit.
Okay.
If it was me, I would take the chainmail I have on that side over there and duplicate it. Yeah, put it on the other side there. Yeah, and then try to wrap it around in some way. There's different ways of approaching that, but it's going to be tricky because.
Yeah,
Sorry, you were saying?
Intersect the grate.
No, exactly.
You got to get over it, but I don't know. Like, I kind of want to make this sleeve thicker anyway, because I kind of did this terribly. It doesn't look like cloth at all. But if it was a little thicker, it would match this shape a little better. I'm close.
Or I'm not saying that would be the right way of. Actually, you could take one of the rings in that chainmail and then start playing around with arrays. And when you have what you need, then put the array on top of it to fit it in. But it can be a tricky thing to do.
Yeah, so I am on the same wavelength as you exactly. This was option 1. I only gave up because I couldn't figure out how to deform this, and also it kind of looks like shit already. This option 2 was the array, and I did a lot of array stuff. The problem was I couldn't unite the chainmail back in on itself in the array.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't, like, connecting, and I didn't know how to do that.
My guess is with the array, that would be like, I think you could do it with 6, maybe 7 arrays in total. No, that's just a guess. I tried it with a hexagon where I had an array on top of an array and array again, so I could build a whole hexagon net. So I was just trying to do some fast number calculations, but I can see the problems there you're struggling with. I can.
Yeah. I was individually placing links for a while, and then people came in here and told me I'm being dumb. But
hey, when you don't know any better, right? You do what you can, right?
Yeah, but this
Okay, honestly though,
aggravating thing. Yes.
Honestly though, I feel like individually adding them wouldn't be that. I mean, because at a certain point, sometimes simpler is better. If you're trying all these ways and it's just they're so complicated.
Question: can I get a copy of that one you have around the arm only?
This? Okay.
Yeah, if you can export that specific one out as FBX, I want to try to take a crack at it. If I can get it working, I can send it over, but no promises. I don't have anything to do right now anyway, so it could be fun for me to see if I could actually do it.
You would be
There-
the fourth in an army of Blender warriors to tackle this problem.
They are supposed to be updating the array system with the next update.
What? That's crazy. Is that within 4 weeks, you think? Because that's my
Uh,
deadline.
it's supposed to be coming with Blender 5.0.
That reminds me, what blend are you using?
I'm using 4.5.
Damn, I'm still at 4.2.
I didn't even know there's more versions.
Now, the main reason for me is I can't update because of my studio. Of course I can, I just need to do it, but I'm like, we have a pipeline in 4.2, so certain things we use there we can't use in a higher version of Blender. So we're pretty much stuck at 4.2 right now.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take a crack at it, see where I can come up with some ideas.
Just gotta add you as a friend, I think.
I'm not at the computer right now, just outside having a cigarette.
Oh, okay. Great. I mean, if you can do anything at all with this, that's amazing. If you can't, I don't blame you. So, here we are.
Oh, wow.
But another part of the puzzle is I need to unite this like tabard edge with the model. And when I join them with the Boolean thing, I think because on the inside it's like this is like this.
Oh, does
and
it like disappear?
kind of sinks in like there's a chasm.
Wait, can you show us?
Sure. So this and this. Wait.
Oh, wait, did it not join?
I thought I clicked
go
or add. Or did I fuck this up? I thought I have Pilgrim selected, and the object is the tabard. Should work, I think. I might be doing all this wrong again. The tabard.
Oh.
What am I doing wrong?
It-
God damn it.
If you want, wait, to be okay, there's like this add-on. It like comes with Blender. It's called Bool Tools, and then you can just because to
Oh, I
be
have
honest, the mod like Booleans. Oh,
I have
oh
it.
yeah,
I installed
I
it. I
think
don't know how to
it's
use it though.
Control Shift B. I think. Oh, okay. I sorry, I'm on Mac. Maybe Command Shift B. One of those.
What the heck's a command key?
Oh, oh, you don't have one of those. Oh,
Isn't that Control or Shift? I'm just guessing.
Mine is Control Shift B. I don't know what it is.
Anybody know how to access the Bool tool in Windows?
I
Anybody
think
an
it's.
absolute Bool fool?
I think
Oh,
it's.
wait.
Q.
Yeah.
I believe it's Q.
Q.
You. No.
You.
Wait. Try.
You should press Command Q.
No, it's just
No.
Q.
Command
Maybe don't
key.
do that. No,
It-
don't do that.
It's just Q.
Do it.
I mean, if it was my quick favorites, it would be there.
Try
Definitely.
Shift Control or like select both of the things you want to bool, and then
Okay.
it says
You're talking about the one that allows you to like do the boolean and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Q.
Try
Just press Q.
you with quick favorite. Because mine. Well, anyway.
No, that's hard ops. Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got it. I do got boom.
Apparently, Shift Control Numpad Plus.
Yeah.
Quad remesh.
Take a look at that one.
Bolt. Wait a minute. I don't have bolt 2.
What the heck?
What? Tool. Wait, no way. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's no fucking way.
Wait, did it work or?
No, I'm confused.
Huh.
I don't know. My blender is a little wonky because I think I did this the most insane way possible. So it behaves kind of strangely sometimes. So maybe it's being sassy again.
Let's see.
Where the hell is it?
It wasn't enabled. God damn it. I'm goofy. Why would it ever turn off? That's strange.
The Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Wait, it like disappeared into it. Oh wait, no, it didn't. No, it's good. I think, right?
Yeah, that's
No, it looks like
kind of
it's there.
that's what I wanted, I think. And then when I go to sculpt, I just want this to combine nicely, and it kind of just does whatever this is.
Yeah, it's you're gonna have to remesh it probably. That's why. Because if you go into edit mode and you just look at it, there's like not enough like it just doesn't combine. Oh wait, how come it didn't join the meshes together? That's weird.
It's as good as mine.
Huh.
It is. I mean, you're together.
Yep.
Is it like? Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
No,
what?
I'm
If I hit
back.
A, it kind of sucks all of it.
Wait, if you press like P?
What is key?
Or sorry, P. P.
Oh, P? Yes.
Yeah, and then by loose parts, does it separate them again?
It separates like probably a floating piece inside of the mesh because it's a chaos mesh in here, probably.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, you can undo that. I was just curious.
I'm happy to fulfill your curiosity here. So you want me to remesh it? I did like experiment with remeshing earlier, and I noticed that like it makes all the sharpness in like the face and stuff disappear because this is all one hideous.
So
mesh.
what you can do is you can use Dyntopo. I think that would probably be best for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it should let you just. Oh, you're gonna have to turn up your. Huh? Wait, what is the meshes even connected? This is confusing. Oh, there. Yeah.
Well, it kind of has like a weird
Oh.
line that it doesn't like. Every
It's
time I
weird.
smooth, it comes back. I guess I could like expertly smooth around the clay strips, then no one will ever know.
That's strange.
Looks like shit. I don't know. Oh, this would have been better if I just tried to make this from scratch because I'm just too silly with this. Yeah, it's not like they're not like getting along for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because I would think that piece inside is supposed to like disappear and become part of it. So I don't.
I thought that's
know
what
what's
that
wrong with yours.
does, but I am.
Maybe there might be like a hole somewhere in the mesh of the one you downloaded. Yeah, that the holes in the mesh like mess up the booleans.
Do they? Okay.
Oh, I see one right there. I see it.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I made the holes actually. Now that I think about it, because I ripped the model apart to put the arm up like this, so it's my fault.
Mm.
So it has to be 2 contiguous pieces for it to combine properly.
Well, it's just like when you lean things together, if the if the two objects like have holes in them, then it'll just act weird. I
Okay.
think there's a way to like. Actually, I have no idea. Does it cause problems like when you're printing?
No,
If it
not at
has
all.
holes
The
in it.
inside doesn't matter at all. It's just the outside.
Oh, but if there's holes in the mesh, does the printer just like skip over it? That
So what
area?
ends up happening is I put this into my very expensive program, and it is like, "Hey, we see holes in your mesh. We're gonna fix it." And I'm like, "Word," and then it fixes it.
Oh.
So it's pretty nice and convenient. But at this stage, I guess I could just, once I do everything else that I need to do, I could just like let it figure this out. But I kind of want this to be smooth just cause. But I don't remember when I saved. I feel like it was a while ago. I'm not sure.
Do you still have the two pieces, like a copy of the two pieces before you joined them?
I did make the tabard edge safety copy, and I guess technically, the guy who sent me the. Where's the other guy? Oh, did I delete them? What the hell? I can re-download it, but the guy who sent me the thing. Oh, here it is. I think this is a copy of the Pilgrim. And this
You could take that copy and then. Okay, wait. I have a question. Does it even? Actually, never mind. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could take the unedited part, and then there's a way you can like fill in the find out like automatically find all the holes and fill them in. So I guess you could do that, and then you could try boolean it again.
I got a question. If someone can help me real
Inbox.
quick.
About
If
what?
it's just one little quick thing. So I recently this is my first ever project. I'm just wondering like how do I like overlap this over this?
Oh, like the
I'm not
picture?
like this thing right here. Like how do I make this?
Oh, well, I don't do that much hard surface, but you could use like make another like plane and then use the shrink wrap modifier.
I've never used that, so I mean, there's no like simple way of doing it, because I think I kind of went over it pretty much, and what I was gonna do is I was gonna make 3 meshes, so one for this, and one for this. But it's kind of too late. Unless I just
Not
delete
really,
the ones on
because no
top,
matter
right?
what, no matter what, when you're done with it, you have to what do you call it, clean it up. So by cleaning it up, you're gonna have the option to basically set it up. So it
Yeah,
shouldn't
do you
be a
think
big of a deal.
you don't
What
think
you're
I should
doing,
just delete this?
no, hell no, hell no. This here's
Like
what you
this,
see.
yeah.
So over time, you'll shorten it up. That's for sure when you have done it multiple times. But for now, that's a good way of working with it. And when you have everything done, then you start cleaning up what vertices you don't need and what other vertices you want to move around so it fits more
Yeah.
in. So that you're on the right track.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, some
It's like this is my first time doing this, so.
Trust me, in the start we always aim for perfectionism, but I would
I
say
know.
the more vertices you have now is a good thing, because suddenly when you have the whole base of it, you can copy that one over and then start cleaning that one up, and then you can start compare to how to work with it for the next time as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to import this into Roblox Studios, that's the thing, so I don't want too many triangles on it. That's the thing. Under 10K. Right now I currently have
You can easily get that one down to, I would say, 2,500.
which part? Mostly the blade or mostly the
The whole
handle?
thing. The whole
Whole
thing.
thing? Whoops. Yeah, I mean,
Since we're talking Roblox, it's not that big of a deal. It's
yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
somebody already made a model of the concept I'm working from, and now I feel like dang, their muscles are way better.
So right now this is good for what I have. What about this bottom part right here, if you don't mind looking?
You're aiming for details that is not necessary.
But you don't think, let's say I import this into Roblox Studios, you don't think this is going to be rendered in like a low poly, like, because I want it to be high poly.
I haven't done Roblox in a long, long time, but I would say with the way I see Roblox, it's like no matter what, it's gonna be low poly.
Yeah.
The way I see it is you do the model as you do now. When that's done, then you do a cleanup. When that's done, you do a next one and a third and a fourth one and a fifth one, depending on how many. That's how some people, approach it. Other people they just only do make one or two and maybe three and that's it.
But I misunderstood what you said for here exactly. What did you say for this little ringlet right here? What did
So
you say?
that one is not that hard to clean up if you think about it.
What do you mean clean up? Because I don't understand. This is like my
That
first
the
project.
cleanup, so the vertices you have. I don't know how many vertices do you have in total right now. Just
I
mark
have
that section. No, only that
point.
section down there.
Oh, just this section?
Yeah, only that section there.
Uh,
From the top of it and down to where you want to clip it, where you want to cut it. I would say,
oh, like this part then ish, right?
yeah, basically, and
Okay.
then go all the way up from that point up. Yeah. So
Okay.
I
So
would
here,
say
wait.
I'll turn on the screen share, then I can show what I mean.
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
was actually
that would help.
working on something else, but.
If it's cool, if you have time.
Oh, I do. I don't have anything else but time right now. So let's say this here was your. Okay, I'm gonna put this one away because that's a different thing. Goodbye. Adding this one in. So let's say. Yeah, we take a plane, do this, and then we do. This is just a fast example of what you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because you know what? Obviously, you saw the sword that I'm making, right? You saw how there's colors inside of it, right? And there's a flat inside of the sword, if you know what that is.
Yeah. So it would have at some point. Let's say this here. No, okay. Normally, this here is what we're looking at your end. Okay. So let's say we take these two out here. Fucking hell, I missed this one. And then this one, and then we do this to look in here. This one here.
Yeah.
It's just to make an idea of what you're working with, right? I'm
Yeah, I
not
get
saying it is, but all these vertices you have in here is going to be irrelevant, because at one point or another you will be able to see like these sections here you could get rid of. These sections here you will be able to get rid of by doing this
Dissolve it?
here. Yeah, so dissolve them one by one. But you don't do that right away, not unless you can really see it. Because the point you have,
Oh, and that's how
right
you.
here,
Oh, okay, okay. And is this? Do you
because
think this is a way of reducing the amount of vertices you have as well?
it is.
Okay. So this is a
That's what
win-win type of thing.
that's one of the words some of people in here will use as a cleanup when you do a cleanup of vertices.
Okay, 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 okay.
And it's more like you figure out really fast where you can do some of these vertices, but also one thing you will try to avoid when you're doing this here is not making any. Oh, what's the word for it when it's 5 corners right now? I haven't gotten my coffee. When I have 5 points, it has to be squares or triangles at all times.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
keep
that's what I heard
forgetting.
of. It needs preferably quads, squares apparently, because it.
Yeah. Exactly. So when you start cleaning it up, actually, I think I have a couple of models I can show an idea of how it looked before and how it looked after.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a second. They're not pretty, don't get me wrong, it's not pretty, but
Alright.
if I was a Blender document, where would I hide?
Mishnah, you're so helpful.
No, not at all. I'm tired.
The guy knows everything.
No,
Guy's
not really.
I mean, what
Not
do you
really.
mean?
Far from
How
it.
long you been
Far from
using
it.
Blender for?
12, about 13 years, give or take.
Oh, and you don't. Okay, yeah, you don't know much. You totally don't know
No, I
much.
don't know. I don't know that much.
Why are
So,
we lying?
but I'm not really lying. I'm just being honest. I don't have the same
Alright.
amount of understanding in it like many other people. So
Yeah.
there's a guy in here called Binkley, right? Binkley, he gave me this model of his, this one here, Poseidon Colony. And I literally took every little thing he had of these here and remade them one by one manually. So before it
Pillars?
was stuck. Yeah, these
The
pillars here,
pillars?
for example. These pillars here, for example, they were filled up with, with insanely an insane amount of polygon.
Too detailed?
Yeah, no, the vertices, there were way too many of them because he was using a software. See if I can show it over here. Yeah, here it is. Here's a good one.
Like that right
So
there, right?
it has
Like
this here right here, right? So yeah, I had to fix them up one by one all over the place. So sometimes when I couldn't fix them up, I literally just remade the whole thing from scratch.
Okay.
Which
Now
is
it's
actually not that hard if you think about how this one is made, because actually this here is a wrong one to do this example in. Did we put you in? Yeah, we did. So that would be, there we go. This one was also from Binkley. So what I did here, all of these here, you can see they're way more clean. Except for certain corners here and there, but most of it is clean. And it was actually quite simple because when you look at it, it's like, how am I going to make this? So what I did was I just added in a circle. Get over here, you little bitch. There we go. Then you just extrude it, scale in, extrude, and then scale in again. And then you keep doing it like that, and suddenly you might have to go outside instead. So that's literally how I built them, and after that I started chopping
pretty
up
easy, yeah.
the entrances little by little. So before I knew it, I actually had a... Stop doing that shit. I said stop.
This is
Thank
what you
you.
showed me, the building thing, right? That you showed me?
Yeah. So that's pretty much how I did it. As you can see, that it's not entirely the same as these here, but the principles are
I got the
by
idea, yeah.
simplifying it, right? And then these models he had, there was way too many vertices that I actually wanted to clean them up one by one. So I just decided to fix them, to remake them.
Like the what's it called? The vertices, when they're not could you put back what you just made?
This
Real
one,
quick?
yeah.
Yeah, like you see the vertices, how like some of them like the pattern isn't equal, but that doesn't matter. It won't affect the texturing, right? Because UV fixes it. Correct?
If the UVs is set up correctly, it will fix it, yeah.
Okay, as long as it's not triangles or whatever the hell, right? Or the thing you showed me earlier. It won't mess up the texture.
Oof, you're asking something where I'm like, I do the vertices the old-fashioned way. I'm not one of those guys who use Substance Painter or Quixel Mixer. I'm literally moving every point manually myself. Which many people will say, why are you doing that? But I was taught that way of doing it by old guys, the old timers.
Oh man, you're a rocket scientist.
Not really.
Bro, that sounds like rocket science, bro. I'm be honest.
Well, it can be a bit tricky. An easy way of explaining it is actually... Wait a minute, we did put that in here, didn't we? Yeah, it is. There it is.
Wait, you're gonna want to retopologize eventually, though.
Yeah, he is. That's also what we were trying to
Oh.
explain before. So he's going to need to clean it up no matter what.
Guys,
Yeah.
I bet you guys are the same guys from yesterday.
So this here is a sandbox build where I have all the models. All these models here have been cleaned up one by one on purpose.
All these models are for making something you're gonna make in the end, right?
Yeah, this here is actually for a game. The game is fully playable, but that's a
Okay,
different
okay.
story. But all these vertices that you're looking here at now, let's see. I'm in UV editing, doesn't matter. This one here.
Oh yeah, also I heard quads are better because when you what's it called? Animate? Like it can like look weird when you play it.
It can, depending on the scene you're doing, because if you only see it from one angle, it doesn't matter how it looks behind it.
Oh, okay.
And you
Okay,
can
I didn't know that.
it's more like you fake it till you make it, or you cheat where you just cheat with the camera around. But basically, this model here. Let's see.
Well, no, it can still affect deformation.
Only 919 vertices in there. Wait, go on it real quick. Let me see. That's pretty good. You would consider that high topology? It is, right?
No. This here
Mid?
this here is similar
Low.
to Fortnite design.
That's low. Okay, mine is what?
Medium low. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty low. I mean.
It is.
Yours is high because it's a sculpt that hasn't been retopologized.
Yeah.
I will say there is one thing I can post it in here if I can find where to put it. Why is it every time you're looking for something you need, you can't find it?
Keslin, did Passion ever finish that model for you?
Passion did. He sent me an amazingly well done, mostly reformed mesh to work with.
Fire.
You were looking at the model with an additional 8 more hours on it, and many other people trying to help me, and I'm kind of stuck, but I don't want to bother Passion. He already did too much.
If you had passion helping out, I should have known that. Then there's no need for me to helping out.
Bell.
Well, let's not speak so soon. Hold on now.
Bill, do you know what you're supposed to be rendering it? Like what engine you're supposed to be using to do it? Hello. Is he talking? Bell. No, your mic's not working, boss.
Hey, Miss Skinny.
Yeah?
Apparently I'm a fan. That's good.
Bro, it is cold as shit outside.
Vaporize. I've linked free textures, free pictures for you might want to work with when you're trying to clean up the topology on the model.
Yeah.
It can be really helpful, even though sometimes it can seem like, oh, how am I going to do this? This here has been really helpful for me and also I know for others over the years.
You said delete this inside, right? This all the way to the top, right?
Yeah, but it all depends on how you want to. If you send me your texture, not the picture you have, if you can send that to a DM, I can show you what I mean. No, not the file, the picture that you're using, that you're following.
Go to the camera. The camera icon. No, the lower one, the one that's in your properties menu. Yeah, right there, but like up a little bit. It's a camera. Down.
Find the picture for you.
Yeah. Do you know if you're supposed to be in EV or cycles? I think he does it in cycles.
Really?
I think so. I mean, that's what it looked like.
I swear it looked like EV. Let me check again.
Yes.
I was like, because there's a lot of stuff that isn't showing up. Yeah, it looks like render engine is EV.
Oh yes.
But I'm still because it doesn't have a lot of stuff it's using, like the screen space reflectors.
I sent it in the chat. I sent it in the open chat.
Okay.
Maybe he's using
Can I change it? Would it change all the settings?
Hold on.
No, it's just gonna look like different. I mean, it will change some things, like especially if you're gonna use like glass or something. But I think he's making it clear, so it is gonna make it look different. That's why I thought that it was cycles. I didn't really finish watching it.
No, you're good. I've just been trying to find that screen space reflections. I can't find it in here. I think it's using a different version of Blender, so I can't find all the stuff that's in there.
I mean, did you switch it to cycles to see if it's in there?
Yeah, set the picture.
I can try it. It doesn't crash my computer. Holy shit.
There we go. So normally with this kind here, yeah, okay, I can see the problem we're gonna face with this one, but screw that shit. Let's see here, put a mesh in, plane.
Yeah, it's not in here.
And then we put it up a little bit higher.
So it's been replaced by ray tracing. So you just want to take the ray tracing box.
Wait, how do I even check? Okay, this. Ray tracing.
Okay.
Is that it?
So
yeah, but you might want to switch it back into. Oh yeah, you're in Eevee. Okay, yeah, you're good.
What was the problem that you were gonna face? Because you said that there was something wrong. Like you said, something tricky.
There's a lot of.
Oh, that I'm not really caring about. I'm not really doing that much. Like I'm kind of ignoring that.
Fair enough. So let's see.
It just makes it easier. Like it's my first project. I don't, like you said, I don't want to be like too perfect with everything I'm doing. So.
I get that.
Like, once I get to a good, high enough skilled level, I feel like I can take care of that stuff.
So me personally, I like cheating, but that's just me.
What do you mean by that?
We all have different ways on approaching things like this here. You can see this here's going like
one by one.
In a way, yeah. So
when you make your structure, right?
Yeah. So something like this here, and then I'll do.
What did you just do to do that? Extrude?
Yeah, I just extruded.
Okay.
And I just focus on one section, but it's not going to be perfect. I'm just going to show you how I would do it.
And then you kind of loop cut that stuff, right, to make it more high detailed?
Yeah, afterwards, when I'm totally done and I'm satisfied with the whole thing, but so here we're gonna have this one down there. It doesn't, just bear in mind, I'm not saying I'm right in the way I'm doing it, but most of this here where you see these details in here, if you're not gonna need them, you can pretty much cover that up with a texture where it gets that, where the texture gives it a depth in it, in the design itself.
I have the link for the textures that I'm gonna use, for, like the exact same ones on that picture.
Yeah.
I don't really think
Cheat a little bit.
Wait. This looks a lot easier though than what I was doing.
Not at all. Not at all. This you have taken time. I guarantee you there would be some people in here that would shake their heads because the way I'm doing it. Because there's so many different approaching things like this here. So I'm like, I wouldn't blame anybody if they're saying, Mason, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, yeah, I am. But hey, we all learn something new each day. So I'm always listening to new ideas and suggestions if that's the case. So this here could be a fun little feature to have.
Whatever works, right?
That one. True.
Yeah, but usually, like, you know how everyone has their own ways. Can you use two different ways on two different parts of the mesh? Like, there's two meshes, right? The blade and the handle. The handle you're doing. Above, you could do it in a different way, but you could still make it work out, regardless of the way you made it, right?
True, but my point is also more like when we come down to these places here, down here to the bottom of the handle, right? That's where people say, hey, it's getting tricky, but the only thing you need to worry about is this model. After that, you make it transparent so you can see through it, like here, and then you can start fixing up where you want to remove certain vertices and where you want to add in the other ones if need be.
The one I did, the way I did it, was it good or?
No, it's fine because you have a lot of vertices to play around with, so it's a good amount to clean up when you need to clean up the model itself. So I'm going to show you something here when I'm done. I'm just going to put it down here, and that's it. And let's see here.
Why does my camera look like that?
Maybe because you're too good looking. That's why the camera can't show it any better.
I'll take that. Appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome.
What the hell is this, bro?
Well, I didn't give him the kisi kisi lovey lovey hugabu nixie makwa and tuki tuki greeting when he joined, so like.
I wouldn't dare show my
I don't even
face.
know why does it look like this though.
So
People
let's
just straight up
say.
open their camera in the workrooms. I didn't know that.
So as you
That's
can
so
see here,
weird.
I'm just adding in another loop cut, right?
Yeah.
And then if it was May, I would start taking these here over and focus on this section there, which I know right away these two are not going to look good because I want to have it bent down here. So I don't have to worry about that one anymore now, but then I can do this, I can do this there, and maybe, nah, we'll just let that one stay. It can stay there for now.
What if they look, and like you said, it doesn't matter the shape of it as long as it's a quad, since the UV will resolve it itself, right?
Yeah,
With the texture.
yeah.
So this is just detail, is what you're doing.
This is pretty much detailing I'm adding in where I
Minimal
want to make
detail?
detail position.
Okay.
Well, where I would add, for me personally, I would start when I start having things working as I want it to look. I could cheat a little bit by putting this one here, and then almost down here. Then I start having this good square piece here, and then
What some guys do is that, bro, like there's some guys that just insanely detail one spot and then they just
yeah,
keep going, and there's
they
some
do.
that kind of like build the structure gradually and then they go more and more precise.
And for example, I know a guy when he works with creatures in general, he starts with the bone. When he has the whole bone set, after that he starts putting, skin on it afterwards. He literally
Okay.
builds bones and all the way up. It varies from person to person how they want to do it.
So wait, as you see mine, like what do you think I should clean in mine exactly for the topology?
As it is right now, keep doing what you're doing, and when you're done, then you start figuring out
I'm
how
done.
much.
I'm done.
Oh, no, you're not.
What do you mean?
You're still missing the bottom handle.
This thing right here?
Hmm.
But this is alone. This is what I made. Right? So
Well, if that's the case, then you will start trying to clean it up where you can chop down, lower the cost at the vertices.
and you said that one method, you said like you don't need this inside, like these parts are here. Because this is
Yeah,
all the
exactly. That's also why I'm showing you here how it could be set up.
Wait, could you
As you
just
can
show me
see
on mine
here,
real
with
quick? Like
pretty much what I would do, I would just select all the inside
like
sections.
the faces, right? Would you select it by face? Just to make it easier?
Yeah, but I would do it like a row at a time.
Oh, how do you
Control Shift Alt and then click on one of the ends. There we go. Only one row at a no, that's too many. No, is that columns then? Sorry, I mixed them up. And then
Yeah, wait, what's the other one?
unselect the ones in the end.
Like
And
this
then I
stuff
will.
gone.
I wouldn't
Oh,
say
wait.
gone, but then you can start cleaning up one by one if you want to.
Like this, right?
But yeah, but you might have to do one square section at a time. Where you're selecting. Taking all of it at once, that can screw up a lot of things. Not saying it's gonna, I'm just saying it can.
You gotta pay like let's say I do this and I don't know, dissolve it. See? Boom. Like that, right?
Yeah, then we just have another problem.
What?
There's still vertices in there that hasn't been dissolved.
Oh.
Because you're putting, all the squares need to be connected properly all over the place. That's also why if you saw that picture I sent 3 pictures. I thought I could help you with the
Wait, let me go
topology.
check.
Posted 4 pictures in there, and they're really helpful to many people.
I'm looking at them.
It's more like explaining how you can do it without ruining it.
Repole opposed. I can't lie, this is a little hard to understand just at first glance.
It is. It took me some while as well, but I actually still use it occasionally when I'm stuck at a section, especially with corners where I have too many vertices to combine on what's the best approach. And I would say 8 out of 10 times, one of these here always help me out.
I'm gonna save these pictures, hold on.
You don't even want to know. I have a full Discord with Blender tips in general filled up with things like this here. And
Yeah, I just started watching anime like last year. Shit, gas.
anime?
Yeah, it's nice. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think anime was good last year.
What's the anime called, if I may ask?
Wait, you said wait. I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Just asking, what's the anime called? What's the name of
Oh,
the
One
anime?
Piece.
Oh, okay. I'm following that one as well, so.
Wait, why am I trying to save these images and then it says that, like, these are different images, right? Why is it
Yes,
telling me
sir.
that it's saying that it's replacing the existing file because I already have the image even though they're different?
Because they're probably called the same one by one for where I'm
Oh,
copying them from.
yeah, it says
So,
image, that's why.
yeah,
I just
you just
changed the
have to
file name?
rename them. Yeah, just change the file name, should be enough. So, let's see here.
I'm gonna just name it topology 1. There you go.
Does anyone do like a lot of texture painting in Blender?
You should talk to Power when he gets online.
Power.
Yeah, Power. He actually does a lot of drawing and texturing and with painting.
Wait, I'm sorry,
No,
Prowler
Power.
or
Just Power. You
oh,
know,
okay,
like
okay, just Power.
yeah, Power.
Okay,
Yeah.
Power.
He
Okay.
knows a bunch of stuff with that. He's a great guy. And don't tell him I sent you.
Okay, I won't.
He's Garbanzo. He's also homophobic. Are you gay?
Well, I mean, why would I? Well,
Not
how am I gonna
homophobic. What?
introduce? I'm just gonna introduce myself and be like, "What?"
Oh wait, you're gay?
No, but why would I introduce myself like that?
No, because Power could sense it in your voice. That's why.
Also, one
Like he
other
could,
thing too,
Oh,
Power
get out of
what
it.
Cut
do I sound
is
gay or something?
No, bro, bro. I'm just saying, it's just a power thing. Like it's a fair discretion.
Oh, like you
Wait,
can sense the
wait, where
zest.
you
Why?
at? Where
Okay,
you
well,
at? Where's
why
he
is his
walking? Wait,
why is
For
his
me,
depth defensor so
where
good
you
then?
at?
That's kind of
I just
thought
gotta
on
work,
his
bro. I'm gonna
part.
go home.
You guys live in New
You
York?
don't want to go home.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
crazy.
go home, bro. I just gotta work. I'm tired, bro. I was waiting for my train. No, I was joking about Power. I don't even know what Power is, bro.
Why does your audio sound good? Like for being outside there?
I don't know, Chris. I can take it off Chris and put none. How does it sound now?
Like you hear the
Wait,
air in the back, but like still, it's not bad.
yeah. Now I'm kind of away from the people right now. I'm like, hold on, I'm like right here. Like, there's a couple distance. We get to the middle though. I don't know if I can zoom in into the show, but it's like 1,000 people over there. Bro, I'm gonna check over there. I'm kind of like chilling over here.
On a Thursday night, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's like 1,000,000 people. I'm gonna just walk over there. Okay. Hella tweakers.
Is a lot of thugs or no? What's happening to his internet? But
So for this year. Fuck, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh well, fuck it.
Who's the CEO
This
of Blender?
one. Complicating it.
Let me see who it is. Dude, these images are, bro. I still don't understand.
So here, I'll show you something. There's a bad thing to do. Okay. I mean,
Have, like,
really, really bad. Really, really bad.
You know, there's not like easier like images that you have, or no?
So if you have something that looks like fuck it. Okay. If it looks like this here, where it has 5 corners, that's bad. It's I can't remember the fucking name for it right now. I'm too tired. Yeah, thank you so much. N-gons. When you n N-gons like this one in your model, that's why you're doing these quads, so you can split them up to either squares or triangles. You try to avoid at any given time an N-gon, which is not impossible. It's more like how to approach it.
Okay.
Dude, how do I make this translucent, bro?
Okay, do this one here. Okay, this one, yeah, okay, over here. And then, let's see, can we cheat it? Maybe.
Okay, I'm kind of making it a lot more nicer.
It takes time, but as you can see here on mine, I already screwed up one of them, but I can't really do anything about as is right now.
No,
Maybe
but
later.
I'm like organizing it because it's kind of like.
Yeah. But as you can see here on the one I have here, I started taking into account the ones you had, where what do you call it?
Oh, you're still doing it? What the hell?
I was just bored. If you want to call it like that. It's Jen's fault, so yeah, blame her. Let's see, there. This one can go there.
You're
So
telling me right now? Wait, most people on this Discord are on Blender every single day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotta get the grind on.
Can you actually make decent income from this, or it's not really something that's reliable?
It is doable for people, yeah. It is, but you need to have some kind of good skill set for it, right?
Not for everyone, is what you're saying?
I mean, Blender's a tool. Like
yeah.
Like getting a job is not just getting good at a tool. It's using the tool to create a specific product or to do a specific service. So the services you can get jobs in, you know, like ArcViz, 3D modeler and stuff. So those are all very healthy fields.
So like here, Miskini, you don't think I should like, you know what I'm saying, like right here, like this is kind of just odd. Like, is it not? Does it not look odd?
Where are we looking at on this one here? When I'm try zooming out, I need to see where it is. Oh, down there. I haven't really done that one, but
I'm just asking from my image. Do you think this should be more rounded, or it's already good? Let's say import it in Roblox. Like, would it be detectable?
I don't know. I don't use I never played Roblox, to be honest. Only seen some people play around here and there, so I can't say. So I'm the wrong guy to ask. It was more like showing you how you could simplify it with, you know, adding in all the vertices, I've done that myself in the past, and I still do it sometimes, but I try to avoid it because you know before you even are halfway through that you're not going to use all the vertices you've added up. And sometimes you're forced pretty much to delete the vertices you added in and add in new ones because you're going to need it. Or you're not need it, but sometimes you're going to have to do it because there's no way around it. But
Yeah,
anyways,
so
it
I
was
have a
just for
question. Let's
showing you,
say,
it was just for showing an example of how it could be, right?
yeah.
I need to go back to that other one. I was promising this nice person I had an idea with her.
You know how I'm trying to make certain places like really more detailed? Does it like let's say like that round part all the way at the bottom of the handle, that would need to be more detailed than the rest of the blade, right?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Roblox very much similar to Minecraft-ish?
Kinda, yes.
So details would pretty much be, I would say, not necessary. Because when you're talking about detail, I'm starting to think, semi-realistic fantasy stuff. Because that is detailed. So I'm not entirely sure what the best answer would be.
Man, on roll like blocks, people spend $500 on like a UV spear, is with the pink texture on it because it's like an egg.
Yeah.
I got the special egg. It only cost me like $500.
So let's see here.
Is this better? What do you think, Messini?
I can say for sure that whole section from the handle and up to the blade, you only need 4 columns total.
So this is too much?
You can easily chop it down further, easily, but what you need to do is when you have made the whole thing as you do have now, make a duplicate of what you have it
Test it out?
next to the, no, not testing out, just move it next to each other so you can see the comparison on how it looked before and how it looks when you start cleaning it up.
And use the strategies you told me in that image, right?
Basically, yeah.
How do you do it? Shift D, right?
Yeah.
Wait. What the heck? Wait, no.
Shift E and then press G. I'll move it over, yeah. Because as soon as you start cleaning it up, you'll start seeing a little pattern on how you can do it. Might not be the perfect pattern you're getting, but you'll start seeing where you can cheat a little bit, where you can also move things a little bit
Like, what
around.
can I test out here? And this is when you're done, right? Basically, like you said.
No, not when you're done. It's more like you have that one as it looks now, and then the next one you're cleaning up. Then you compare them with each other to see how it looked before and how it looks now, and how can I improve. Because when you have looked over it 2 times or 3 times, you're gonna make first and second time when you're done it, the third time you're gonna look at it like, hey, I can clean this and this as well.
Wait, show me how you clean stuff real quick. Like you clean topology on one of your things. Let me see.
That's gonna be a fast one. Okay. Let's say, yeah, this one would be a good example. So where did we put you guys? In the sandbox? No, it was not in the sandbox. So this is how it looked originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished my model.
That was my first That was my first
Okay, but show
cleanup.
me how you clean it up.
I literally take them one by one, and then I start moving them upwards to this here. So as you can see here, everything is more straightened out now.
Yeah. Less vertices too, huh?
Oh man.
And I clean it up more, adding in some, but still cleaning it up. The reason I cleaned it up, added in more, was because this one had to be bent. So
There's
when
always
it's
going to
being
be
bent,
imperfections, right? So,
yo, but when you're bending stuff, you also have to increase the vertice count, because
well,
sometimes
that's my point. Yeah. So you just
yeah.
add just to make it better.
Yeah. So that's literally how my work is. You know, I look over them one by one. So something like this one here, I would do like this.
How do you connect
That
them?
would be a
How did you connect them? What is the
Alt J.
Alt J?
Yeah. You could also just select the whole thing
Could I
like this
put
here,
quads to
and
quads or no, and make a bigger quad out of it?
no, but sometimes you can take you know, Alt J and then tries to grow out. That's also Alt J, but sometimes it'll work, other times it won't.
So then you got to find out another way, an alternative way.
Mm-hmm. And that's why most of the time I do all these here manually.
But no, I'm saying like the Alt J. Can you put can you connect quads, like merge quads to bigger quads?
Nope. That would be a merge tool. You're gonna have to merge those together with each other.
So with my case, I just have quads everywhere. What would be the way you would reduce the thing?
I wouldn't.
Not reduce the topology, but reduce the amount of vertices.
Yeah, but I would take.
Make sure you the full thing.
No. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now as it is. That one down the bottom I could cheat with, so I would. Okay, hold it right there. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah. So this here's the picture I took from your wine. This one here.
Let me see.
And let's see here. I would disconnect this section here from the top section.
What do you mean
And
disconnect?
then I'll just separate them.
How do you
Select the
separate
whole
them?
thing down there and then separate. Have you no prior experience at all with Blender?
No, not that much.
Yeah, then I'm gonna waste my time here and saying I'm done helping, buddy.
Like, bro.
Out.
Okay, hey, I'm willing to do it, but it's gonna cost you $15 an hour.
Oh God.
And I'm being really polite right now. I'm not expecting to sit and tell you what little thing you have to do every time, and I can't get anything done myself.
Okay, I'll give you 1,000, bro.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
You would separate this. Yeah, bro. He deserves it,
I'm
bro.
like,
Look at him helping me, bro.
I know it's the Hangout channel, but normally I would separate that section there, and then I will keep this one here,
Well,
that
you look
section
logged
all the
in,
way
man.
down there. Welcome back, Kidling.
Thanks, man.
So no, these two outer sections, those are the ones I would focus on, and the rest of them all the way down, I would just remove every section that goes here. I remove all of them one section by one all the way.
Yeah.
That's what I would literally do. And then afterwards adding in some other stuff. And that's it.
Okay, so how much do you want
No,
for that?
dude, with all the work I have already, I'm gonna pass on it because I'm not gonna waste my time. And also, you just sitting and making fun of it also proves that I'm wasting my time explaining stuff to you.
I'm cooked, dude.
I'm doing it. Okay, this is not nice. It's really not nice. Hold on.
So now we're going back to the original thing that I was gonna do. And that was for kindling. See if we can crack it. So sorry for keeping you waiting so long, kindling.
No, it's okay. I'm just aimlessly, you know, I'm just goofing off.
At least it doesn't make me feel bad then. Thank you.
No, not a anything at all is amazing. I could wait forever for it. Well, I could wait 4 weeks.
Nah, you can't really. You have like, what is it, a week or something like that left,
I
right?
got 4 weeks. That's pretty good as far as deadlines
Yeah.
go.
So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make the torso have this about the same size as the one you're using right now.
Okay.
It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be similar. And the closer I can get to it, the better.
Wait, those are Tauruses? All of them? Those things?
Yeah. Well, they're incomplete. They're like kind of like 3/4 of a Taurus.
Problem is, the one I'm going to make for you is not going to look similar to the ones you have, but
Close enough is close enough, man.
no, it's not. No, it's not. You're talking with artists that's aiming for perfectionism, and I don't want to get spanked in the middle of the night because I did something wrong.
I would never do that. Listen, man, like
They all say that,
I'm being
and suddenly I'm like,
technically, you know, that guy gave me the solution with this, you know, chainmail thing he made.
I say this much: if passion he helped you out with that one, he was on the right track. And I would say this much: if you paid him like $50 on top of it, he would have finished the whole thing.
I tried to hand Passion money. You wouldn't take it.
And you don't know, and you don't understand why?
Because he's a nice French man who just does it out of the generosity of his heart.
Well, let's just keep it like that. That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I can accept that. That's fine.
Great.
I'm not saying it's right, but yeah. Anyways. Sorry. So.
You're good.
Actually, we could cheat a little bit. Should we do incrementum? Yeah, we should. Why is that? Because it's sexy. I actually hate it, but anyways. So we have this little bugger here, and we don't like it, so we're gonna do rotate. No. There we go. And we want to do it like we did in the old days. And there we go. And then it's gonna... Nope. That's not giving. Can we do it like that? No, we can't. Okay. I'm guessing you've played around with this here as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of fascinating watching a bunch of very brilliant artistic minds tackle this problem.
I'm far from it. I do appreciate the compliment, but I'm far from it. So
no one's thinking of gas today, I swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God. Like no one's taking any like appreciation today. Everyone's like, it's not me, it's not me. Being humble. Everyone's being humble today. I like that.
It's more like I know I'm not in the same category as many of the guys here on this Discord. I know I can do some small things here and there, but my normal position as it is right now is game producer. So I'm pretty much giving, making standard, prototype messed up things, giving it to the team, and delegate what they have to do one by one, right? So of course there's some things here and there I learn on the fly, but I've also been of that opinion that we all learn something new each day, and we need to have that mindset. can be a big thing or a small thing. The principle of it is that we learn something. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, yeah, never mind. There we go. And she goes on top and he goes on the bottom. Okay. So if, no, nope. Stop that. Yeah. Actually give it, oof. That's gonna go through, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It looks weird. I agree.
Are you in some kind of like bio-related field and you're trying to learn how to do this to make like animations, or you're just doing like the cells for fun?
A little bit of both. I should be studying for my exam, but I'm like obsessed with this shit for some reason.
Oh,
Probably should
you
start
are
this.
You gotta get
studying.
obsessed with studying for your exam is what you need to do.
You're
No, he
right.
is kind of
Like,
studying in a way.
not really, but I suppose I should probably get locked in on that. But I'm gonna finish this
No,
shit
but
quickly. Then
that's a whole field, isn't it? Like the visualization for or medical. What is it called? Medical something? Medical visualization. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just a student.
Okay, all right. That's
Fucking hell, dude. I'll just
delete.
save it and come back to it later, bro.
Baga.
Oh man.
Let's. All right, back to studying.
So what are you studying, if I may ask, buddy?
Medicine. Get my ass kicked right now. Studying for like this board exam we have. Mine is in November, but I've been pushing it forward because I'm just like getting my ass kicked by studying and burnout.
What class is it for?
Oh, it's not like a class. It's like it's like in the U.S. There's like in the U.S. in the medical schools like they have like 4 years. I'm on my third year, but like to get into the clinicals, to start clinicals for my third year, I have to take step 1 or USMLE step 1, and I'm studying for that right now.
Oh, but so you're done with like
College, yeah.
basic college. Oh,
Yeah. I'm like 27, so
have you watched Grey's Anatomy?
no, I haven't actually. But I've been trying to watch House MD. A lot of people I know watch Grace though.
Oh,
This is a great show.
I
So
feel like it's
love that guy.
obsessive, but also like it's really long. So I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it is. It's like 9 seasons or something like that. Wait a minute, let me check.
bro,
How many
only
seasons is it?
nine. Only nine. Freaking Grey's Anatomy is 21 seasons and still going.
Let's have a look. See in TV shows. Housey. No, that was it. 8 seasons. Sorry, but there's this other one with this other kid, a young man as well. I can't remember his name. The Good Doctor, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The autism kid.
Yeah, and I love that one as well. That's fucking good. It really is.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so what are we
Have you
doing
seen
here,
House
Mister?
then?
No, think so.
Okay.
I've only watched House and The Good Doctor. I haven't really had, you know, sometimes I really wish I had more time, but with ex-girlfriends and friends getting divorced and helping them move and all that shit, you rarely get time for anything. You know what I mean?
That makes sense, honestly.
I feel like the girlfriends stop taking up time once they become the ex-girlfriend.
But you like reminisce, you know, like.
Oh,
Well, he can reminisce while watching House MD.
That's
I,
good.
I wish that was actually the case, you know. If you know women who are like that, then I'm okay with it. But for me, they're always knocking on the door, asking for help, even though I
What?
told them I don't have time.
No, you gotta be like, sorry, lady.
That's when you tell them to
You
go.
haven't met Danish women, I hear, eh?
I don't know. Maybe I might have met like a wife of a WTC player or something.
WTC.
Yeah, I went
is
to I went to
WTC?
Krakow for the World Team Championships for my game that I play.
What game is that, if I may ask?
It's called War Machine.
Never heard of it, honestly.
No one has. It's a goofy game for goofy people.
Hey, if it works, you know.
Yeah. I went to Krakow for the first one, and then went to Blankenberg, Belgium for the second one that I went to.
Yeah. So I have to ask here right now, are you okay with if they are overlapping?
Yes.
Like you're seeing here.
I'm now over that. I wasn't okay with that about 16 hours ago, but now.
Yeah, because it's been doing that all the way with these models here, so.
That is what's funny about it, is that they didn't seem to care that much. So why am I trying to care if I'm trying to imitate that? So no, they can.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So what we're gonna do? Does it look fine? Yeah, it's gonna be heavy like a motherfucker. Okay, fair enough.
Are you gonna do a cloth simulation or something?
I could, but I don't really
I wasn't
prefer
sure what you
to.
meant by. That's what I thought you meant by heavy. I was like worried.
No, what I mean about heavy is this one here is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it view? Fuck, I can barely remember where it shows the stats.
I was forced to do this a couple of times. It was like.
I think it's in here. The overlay settings on the top right.
Yeah, shouldn't it be? Yeah, statistics. There it is. Thank you very much. I mean, thank you very much.
What?
So this
what?
model.
No.
He is spanking on the mind,
He
bro.
said, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. So me personally, I like saying a lot of things. I don't mean anything specific with it, so don't take it personally. It's more like.
Oh, it's good. I just figured you had ex-girlfriends on the brain or something.
Right?
Trust me, I do have one, and I'm considering something drastic that I really shouldn't. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not killing her, but I'm literally considering if I should apply for full custody of the child.
Oh.
Probably should.
Because she has a tendency to attack people when they sleep.
What?
That's like schizo.
And I'm afraid of that could hurt the child. So.
Yeah.
So this here is a circle which we're gonna convert to a curve, and then we take this little bugger, and then we put a deforming curve to this one. Yeah, and then it's gonna do that I don't like. Do that. Let's take next one. We just need to see how it works for now.
Yes.
And then this one on.
I mean, it looks great. The problem I was having was that I couldn't angle it so that it relinked again once I stacked it on top of itself.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of as well. But
yeah,
Misny had an idea. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good one, but he has an idea.
Okay.
That would mean we need a new array on this bugger. And that would go on the set. Go back to this one. And now we need to figure out how much. As you can see, it's going to be a little problem now because they're overlapping, right?
Yes.
And it's not looking pretty. That's why I was asking, like, can we do this? Can we do that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It can be just as messy as the original. It just kind of needs to look vaguely similar so that it's not obvious that it's different.
Yeah. And
If you look
then
closely at that arm segment, there's tons of spots where the mesh doesn't work anymore. Like the links just attach to each other.
yeah, no, that's one thing I hate.
Me too.
No, I know a friend of mine. He likes those Viking and knight. He goes to these what do you call it, where he's playing a Viking and all that shit. You know, swinging a hammer and all that shit.
Yeah,
And
LARPing and Ren Fair.
yeah, and I've seen him actually make chainmail by hand.
Yeah.
And seriously, if I showed him this here right now, he would slap me so hard with something. You know, he might find a frying pan or something just to beat the shit out of me. Like, you don't do it like that.
If I had like a supercomputer, I would try to make the computer like render these and then like simulate the physics so that they can't intersect and that they actually behave.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that.
But wait a minute,
you'll be like
does
that.
he?
You'll be like that, trust.
Nah, man.
What are you trying to cast?
Sorry,
Like, nah, man, that's
Gabonza.
not me.
I'll behave. No more kisse kisse love love eller huga buga nixie magwa tuki tuki. No, I just noticed something I didn't really think about before.
What was that?
Okay. I guarantee you I'm right on this one here. Sorry for breaking it down.
You're good.
Fucking hell, piece of shit. He cheated. Either that or the model you have, the inside has been removed.
Well, yeah. That is the problem.
Okay.
I
Fair
don't know
enough.
what exactly they did, but it's one continuous mesh on just the outside. There's no inner anything.
Yeah.
That's why I have been struggling this long, because I can't use anything in here at all. Just stuck. This is really hard. I underestimated the challenge of this project.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, you didn't. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. So if we give this one 30, then it's gonna look weird, I think, isn't it? Or not? How the hell? Yes. Fuck the shade smooth. I don't care about that.
Every time someone tunes into my stream and then leaves, it makes me think about the despair of
The what?
just how like it must be infuriating to watch someone who truly has no clue what the hell they're doing.
No, that's not it. Many times people just jump in and then they don't say anything. They jump out again. Or they jump in and they're like, hey, why are you doing like that? Even though they don't know shit about it themselves. And if they do, they normally express themselves more politely. So don't feel bad about this here. It's only Blender.
I don't feel bad. It's just. I guess I do feel bad. It's just like I feel silly mostly.
Blender server is usually super toxic. I'm sorry.
It Really?
Hey, you are so right,
one
Bill.
bad experience.
Bill, I
I've
so
had
agree with
only
you.
bad experiences.
No, not
Every
Bill.
time I hop
Infinite
into
Bill.
one of these chats to get help, somebody's mean to me.
Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's okay.